studio audience today. They're from the American Heart Association Mid-Atlantic chapter, and also Anthem, Blue Cross, and Blue Shield. Both groups are joining us together because they're teaming up for a great event, the upcoming Hampton Roads Heart Walks, one on the south side, one on the peninsula. Joining me now to tell us more about it is Matthew Mannock from Anthem, Blue Cross, Blue Shield. Thanks very much for joining us.
Thanks
everybody.
Yep.
Heart Association peeps. Anthem, Blue Cross, Blue Shield, we're glad to have both groups in the studio today.
Thanks.
And it's a wonderful time of year. The weather's turning just perfect to get out there and walk.
Oh, it makes it so much easier when it's not hot. We were just talking about that.
Yes.
It's a lot easier to get out, get a little fresh air. It's perfect walking weather.
So when are the walks happening? Where are they? And where can people just go to find out?
Okay, good. Well, there's two.
Yep.
I have information here on my iPaper. Because I didn't want to mess this
Does it
up.
make you feel bad with all of our tech talk over there?
A little low tech,
I got
but I want to
the
make sure
stone
it's
tablet here with
It's bigger and better than, So it's Saturday, September 22nd at Mount Trashmore here in Hampton Roads in Virginia Beach. And then October 13th, if you missed that, you can go to the Peninsula. That's in Newport News City Park. Both in the morning. At 9 o'clock is kind of where the festivities start. And then 10 o'clock is when the walk begins.
All right, let's talk festivities. What can people enjoy before, after?
Oh, it's nonstop. There's tents where there's vendors giving away free stuff. There's food. I think we usually start off with some sort of a kickoff exercise like Zumba or some crazy thing just to get people's blood flowing. So it's really a lot of fun. It's pet friendly, which is kind of nice. You have to take your dog for a walk anyway, so you might as well go there. Family, friends, employers have really encouraged employees to go to kind of get moving. So it's really just an awful lot of fun, and it's easy to do.
Now, when you go out and take part in one of these walks, obviously if you're the participant, you're going to have a fun day and a great time and get a little exercise in. But what is kind of the greater good that comes from lots of people taking part in terms of what we can do for prevention, research, support? Absolutely.
Okay, so it's twofold. One is just kind of a personal goal of just getting moving, improving your health, which is, there's big benefits to that. The other is actually helping raise money for the Heart Association that does a wonderful amount of good here in our community, raising money for research. And the #1 and #3 killer is heart disease and stroke.
Yeah, it's not cancer.
Yeah,
cancer is very bad. It's not the #1 killer.
It's not the acorns that you might trip over. It's actually heart disease. So there's a lot of work that needs to be done there. There's actually training and education too, and awareness building. A lot of the money stays here in Hampton Roads. We talked about eating healthy. Childhood obesity can lead to heart disease down the road. So there's an awful lot of work done with that topic.
And a lot of times obesity, unfortunately, is something that's handed down. And I know the Heart Association will teach people who honestly maybe weren't raised or really didn't know about some of those food choices.
Right.
So even starting in the kitchen and then get your shoes on and get out there and walk. All right, don't forget 2 walks, South Side and the Peninsula, and 2 gorgeous locations, Mount Trashmore in Virginia Beach and that Newport News City Park.
Beautiful.
Is so beautiful. It's I think the 2nd largest city park in the whole country. Acres and acres of woods and water. Wonderful places to go. Saturday, October 13th is the walk in Newport News City Park at 10 o'clock. 22nd in Newport News, and then
I'm sorry, I just messed you up. I thought you said September 13th.
We're going to put all the information. I'm going to steal your iFlyer.
Yeah.
We'll put it all at the HamptonRoadsShow.com, and you can also go to HamptonRoadsHeartWalk.org. Something tells me they will have times, dates, locations. It's okay. It's TV. It's a little nerve-wracking.
It's all right.